like they have all the fundamentals, but they didn't. Where did they learn them from?
Some people are just savants, right? Some people just have it. Some people just have like that talent factor is so high that just a little bit of effort puts them over the top. Right?
I low-key feel like...
How did we get a grand finals run back this early?
that was pretty quick.
Holy shit. What happened?
I low-key feel like people
Rishi showed up.
who can do that are like focusing on a certain part of themselves.
Yeah.
This is a controversial statement, but I feel like anyone has access to that, quote, talent, and there's different reasons why you don't see it manifest the same way in different people.
Yeah, so and it's like there's that prodigy level, and then there's also the kind of like obsession level,
yes,
right?
Yeah, the person who's I'm going to work as hard as I can because I just really want this, and then they get that good versus the person who seems apathetic about it, but is just still that good about it.
Yeah, someone who has better impulse control.
Right.
And then it's also like working hard versus working smart. You know, you can put in as many hours as you'd like. You could put in a nice 10-hour unranked session, but if you weren't thinking about those friendlies, if you weren't thinking about
if you were just vibing,
if you're just vibing, you're not getting better per se. Like maybe your execution might be getting better, but your situational awareness is not getting any better, and that's why I'm bad.
Why is Box so good for Falcon? I don't think that's
good for Falcon?
No, I don't think that's necessarily like more true for Falcon than it is a Space Animal, for example.
No, absolutely
not even for a Sheik, right? It's a cheater controller. Everyone who uses it. I mean, look at the top 8 of Shine, right? It was just 8 Box players, wasn't it? Right?
Was that
That's
true?
No, it's not. It's demonstrably false.
That would have been wild.
No, that's just my evidence for like calm down about the boxes, folks. Like, Smucks literally wins his first nightclub of this entire era, and people are like, box cheater?
Nah,
like,
yeah,
no, dude,
I don't think people have realized the crazy shit you can do.
His fucking hands hurt. His hands hurt, so he switched to box. And it took him a really long time to put together a nightclub win.
And yet,
but now he's
actually crazy. I can't believe that. That's such a testament to Melee.
It's such a testament to him, like still having it. Yeah,
that's wild. But yeah, lost my slide. Oh, look at the slide off right there, off the up air.
Yeah, let's look at the dang screen. Let's do a little screen looking. All right, Smuck's on the ropes here, but it is a BF5. Their previous meetings, JFlex reset grands on him. I don't think, did Flex get sent to losers by him? I don't remember. But either way, Smucks ended up winning, I think, 3-1 that the grands reset. So, like, it's not that far between these two players, right? Flex can do it. Flex has done it, you know?
Yeah. Right back into it.
Smucks has been playing on the box for, like, pretty much the entire pandemic.
Yep. That's about when it started. I remember the first few nightclubs, he was like, yeah, haven't really gotten used to it. I feel like now
there's
probably
a
feels a little different, yeah.
And it's just like it comes with advantages and disadvantages, right? You're really, really good at other things, and then certain basic things are actually more difficult, right?
Right. And so I personally, it's just easier in my mind to think that they perfectly cancel each other out. It's probably way more nuanced than that.
Yeah, it's definitely not perfect, but it's like, you trade one set of problems for another.
That being said, I always thought it would be cool. Like, I want to see what my box Marth would look like.
Yeah, my arguments for the box are twofold. One, accessibility. The more people playing the game, the better. Hand health, very important for a lot of folks. And two, we're not at a point where box players are running rampant, loading up on top 8s. Like, that's just not happening. That's not a thing.
I think we need to focus. We really need to focus on. Oh my!
He's done it again. He did it again.
Thought he was immune.
Why?
He thought it could never happen to him. That's why he's laughing. He's like, all right, I see.
He was willing to burn that meter, man.
Even I can be caught by this.
I'm not going to switch the box just because I'm too much of a grandpa, man. That's so much work to switch.
In our community, I think we need and I think we're getting close. We're definitely getting closer. We need like a perfect controller, like one that everyone can buy. It's cheap.
Impossible.
You want to play Melee? Here's the controller you buy. It's good.
Impossible. It'd be nice, but yeah.
It's we'll get closer and closer to that ideal eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, we almost had it. What the fuck? We almost had it. Damn, bro. I was about to buy a Panda controller. Shit was gonna be done. I was gonna be like, all right, I don't need a controller again.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that too, because like, was it perfect? We don't know.
We don't.
We don't know.
We don't.
It wasn't extensively tested.
Because we don't know, it exists in a superposition state where it is perfect.
And it's like, for the first 6 months of that controller's life cycle, every top player who flubs is going to blame their controller.
I agree that it's probably becoming fob.
Yeah, the fob seems like a good sign. What's
I
up,
think
Darwin?
I both like and am concerned. Wow, that was weird. That fob is like
JFlex with a
so
big opportunity
modular.
here.
Like you could fob up your own controller, or you could get it done for you. You know?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a fob at some point if I'm
But-
playing enough again. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay.
When the fob is $30, fuck it, $60. When the fob is $60, let me know.
We need a mass producer for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's tough.
We'll get there. It is tough, but I think as long as if we concede that this game will never die, then
Yeah, it's
I
just
think-
Melee doesn't have any, and nor will it ever have any centrality, right? Nintendo won't allow that.
no, that's good.
We're on our own.
That's
It's good,
good.
but it's bad for mass producing a consistent controller that everyone agrees on.
That's what you say, but I think that's what it is for
Alright,
the
we're tied
current
up.
world. I think actually more things and more like companies are going to be more decentralized in the future in the first place.
I mean,
Like having
if Panda can
centralized
do it,
systems are
cool.
bad.
But like, if not Panda, who, right? And
True,
how long is Panda
true.
around, right? Like,
I will
orcs,
say
orcs
it
be
doesn't
spending, right?
It does not seem great, but it'll happen. Even if it's all decentralized, even if it just becomes so easy to make a fob on your own that the parts are just cheap and you can just buy it.
What? Oh, Smucks.
Even if it happens like that, it doesn't have to be a company. It can just be a guy who does it so well.
Yeah,
and
but does
doesn't-
that, the question there is like mass producing a controller that's consistent is like, does that guy have the scale, right?
Right. Me
Yeah.
simplifying it to one person, obviously, if the whole Melee community needs a controller.
Yeah, because like right now
That's
the
gonna
fob
be
is being made by a whole bunch of different people in a whole bunch of different ways, which is
Who have
good.
standards, by the way. It's not just happening. Like you got to work.
It's hard to standardize soldering, for example.
Right. But I know.
Like,
but,
yeah.
but even with that in mind, they
But like that's what I'm
It's a
saying is
hard
like
job.
you could get a fob made by somebody that you don't know that well, and their soldering job could be dog shit.
yeah, that would suck.
Right? Yeah.
That would definitely suck. But it's
But
all this all takes time. Like I
Yeah.
don't.
We're moving in the right direction in terms of like
Exactly.
a controller that isn't an absolute disaster to have and is also really reliable, right?
Exactly. And honestly, just the fact that these controllers already
All right.
exist and
Suddenly
they're
Alex
just
is
expensive.
keyed the fuck in, dude. And
Ooh.
on Flex's counter pick, no less.
Dang flex.
Yeah,
Dang,
we'll
flex.
see.
No,
It's definitely gotten
I'm
to a-
optimistic. I'm optimistic because like we
con-
have good controllers now. It's not like they don't exist.
I'm concerned because it's not accessible, right? Like
Right,
boutique
that's
controllers
what-
are not
right.
accessible to the players who are just getting into the game aren't going to try and spend $200 on a controller. That's
Right.
not a thing. But also on the other end, there's a scarcity of normal controllers, right? Like
Yeah,
reliable OEM controllers are going extinct, straight up. It's not good. It's not good.
It's like helium.
Yeah, it's
trash.
like the environment. It's going
yeah,
extinct. Yeah.
it's everything.
It's like water.
It's all
drinkable
linked.
water.
It's oh my god. How does the water disappear? Where is it going?
Drinkable water goes away.
I don't get it.
Drought, pouring into the ocean, rain cycles, all sort. I
I'm not gonna
can't
hold
pretend to be
you.
an
It's
expert,
not. It's
but
not even that.
rivers
like,
drying up, right? The Colorado River's drying up. They're in a crisis point.
That's tragic.
And California's been driving in water from Minnesota for years. They're just going to fuck up another part of our ecosystem because, like, that's what happened in the entire southwest of America, right? Like, they dam the Colorado River at all these points, and, like, places in Texas that used to be very verdant and lake-bound are, like, the lakes are all down hundreds of feet. Like, the water's gone.
are
LA
all
just
using it.
fucking drank it, and it's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. We need to change the way we do things
Yeah.
here on this planet.
Yep.
And don't worry, I think that change is coming very soon.
Saying
A lot of
whoever
people
made
are
the FOD,
pessimistic.
I'm relying on them to save our water crisis.
I'm relying on Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith water.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Miss techniques on Sheik too, goddamn. All right, Alex
Anyone can get it.
riding a powerful wave of momentum here into game 4.
Ooh, that length. Crouch cancel.
Alex like a man
God,
possessed.
into reverse knee.
hit. Fair. What the fuck?
No! What the fuck?
What's happening? Oh, nah. That was some custom shit. I'll tell you that much.
Dude, every once in a while, Falcon, too cool to exist. Gotta calm it down just a little bit. Turning me into Kuwabara with that voice.
It's a turnaround for me.
Yeah, those were dusty, man. Ooh. All right, Flex trying to keep grounded, keep it nice and defensive here. I like it. Opportunity to shift the momentum. It's a good response to what Alex is doing, right?
I feel that. I was going to say, when like the animation of Falcon getting hit up a bit when they're crouch canceling. It's like, oh, how dare you hit me while I'm crouch canceling. Like, it's still lifting him up, even though he's still trying to hold it down.
Tough break for Flex here. I'm kind of still hoping for an additional run back. I could watch these two play all night.
Is it your favorite?
No,
Oh.
not even close to my favorite matchup.
Up
But
tilt.
you know, these are two great players who have been great in this region for the better part of a decade.
What kind of slide off of the? The slide off of the down smash was just, yeah, let me just put a knee here immediately. Tomahawk grab.
Was definitely going for the windmill. Oh my God. Oh, nah, he was trying to get cute. All right.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was going for.
All right, and that's
You
a
never
dead
know,
ninja.
and just like that,
That was
Smucks
crazy.
continues to winners